So here is the plan. Today I am going to run through a real quick example of how to set up a subdomain via cPanel. Right now we're in the deep stretches cPanel, which I am going to run through how to create right now. So we're going to go down to domains. Select domains. It's going to show us what we're going to do is we're going to create a new domain, and it is going to be jb.deepstretches.com. Just leave that blank, leave it default. You can either select a submit, or you can submit and create another. The submit and create another will just leave you on this page. You can continue to create subdomains. But you can have as many as you'd like, and honestly there's really no limit. So here is where you can select either to submit and create another or submit. So from here I'm going to select submit because I only want to create the one. And bam, so it's been created, jb.deepstretches.com. We can't force HTTPS yet because the security certificates have not been loaded. So that is a perfect segue into the next stage of this. You're going to go back to tools, which is going to take you to your home screen. You can also click Pro Suite, that takes you to the home screen. You're going to go back to tools and you're going to go down to SSL and TLS status. You're going to click on that. From there you're going to see these are the two. This is the one that we just created, and obviously the www alias to go along with it. So from here you can click run auto SSL. It will run on its own, but if you want to expedite the process you can click run auto SSL, and that should run through its thing. Stay on this page. While it does this, we can talk about other things, how this is super exciting that I'm at a place to be able to do this video and to present this content, promoting my product in the first place, which is awesome. I think a really awesome tool to help you create a solid web presence on your own, really. I'm always here to help. So sometimes it can take a long time, especially early in the morning. I often hit dips in connection speeds. We'll wait a little while. I may have to cut this out. Oh, there we go. Perfect timing. So that's funny, right as I said that. So you see how it reselected, or it automatically reloaded itself, and now we've got JB, www.jb are both ready to rock as subdomains for deep stretches. Now we can go back home. You click on WordPress. That's going to take you into the Softaculous dashboard for WordPress. It'll give you a rundown of what it is, go through features, screenshots. Oops, didn't mean to click demo. We'll go back to that. Okay, so ratings, reviews, blah blah blah. Anyways, so really what we want is we want to go to install. And up here, we're going to go to jb.deepstretches, which is the version you want to install. It's usually always going to take the most recent one. You can do a quick install here. We're going to, real quick, give the site a title. This is Jalapeño Business AI. Down here, you get this is where you can pick all of the premium plugin sets. These are and you can add. I'm going to go ahead and add file manager. Loginizer is a good one to have. All these other ones. This is the one I'm going to showcase, the AI Assistant and onboarding today. You're going to click install. Well, okay. So after your install, you're going to be brought to this page. From there, you can log in to your WordPress admin, and immediately when you go into your WordPress admin, because you've selected the AI Assistant plugin, which is part of the Pro Suite, it's going to immediately run you through an AI guided onboarding process, so you can build a template lickety split. So we're going to get started. Jalapeño Business AI is a business. We'll say, how would you categorize your? We'll just say business. Continue. It's already going to pull that in. Are we going to sell products here? No. Jalapeño Business has been. They've gone out of business. You can read more about them on deepstretches.com. But anyways, so you just select the plugins you want. All of those were pre-selected in that previous step. So if you want to change any of that or deselect anything, you can too. This is where it's going to take you to a whole list of different templates that you can use. We'll just take one of the newer ones I did like. Yeah, this one's cool. I'm a sucker for the darker ones. Businessio. So you can select the one you want. I think this will be good for Jalapeño AI. And you can jump in here, import theme. This is where you can select if you don't want certain pages, you can get rid of that. So if you just want the home page, you can get rid of everything. And it would just be home that gets imported. And then you're going to have to go in and build these other pages on your own. So for this, I'm just going to bring in the home. And no, there's no services. Well, here, we'll bring in services because we can just deactivate them in the menus. We'll bring in the whole template. So it's going to run through and build the website now. Alright, so after it is complete here, you need 3 options. You can visit the live website, you can visit the WordPress dashboard, or you can run to the assistant, which is part of what started this onboarding process to begin with. You can also go back to the dashboard from here. Probably should have shown that in the beginning. So we're going to go ahead and visit the website. Oh, would you look at that. Jalapeño Business AI is in the fold. Look at this. Alright, so we are all set up, and we are taking Jalapeño Business AI to the next level here. So that was, to recap, just a basic rundown on how to install or how to create a subdomain and then install WordPress on the subdomain. Hi, I'm Alexander Gill. I was just sitting down there, and now I'm sitting up here. That's video magic for you. Now, I'm not a terrific video editor, but I hope that this content was helpful. If you have any more questions about Pro Suite, Dark Horse Virtue, or anything else that I can offer via my web presence, please don't hesitate to reach out. AlexanderJGill.com. Peace!